Hey, what's going on? Justin here. Today I wanted to talk about this Rebrickable model of the Castle Bed and Breakfast. This is set number 42638. It has 1,311 pieces and retails for $100. This is 3 of those combined. I was fortunate enough to get 2 at Costco for $50 each, and then a third one for $30 through Costco. So if you do have Costco, look out through them because you can find great sets. This combines 3 of them. And then I added in some additional pieces for the flower bed with masonry bricks and then some benches and stuff like that are around. And then you add in the base plate to kind of hold it all together. I think this is a fantastic build because it is a corner building, and Lego doesn't do corners a whole heck of a lot, and they definitely don't do modulars a lot. We are getting a corner building in January 1st with the Tudor, but outside of that, you don't get buildings that look like this through Lego. The builder on Rebrickable did a great job in combining the 3 sets and making the roofs look good. One of these are, like, I think their spires are brick built, and that's because each set only comes with 1. So I think they made that look great. The front looks amazing with the vine work going up and down. The windows, the use of just one door. It's not a mirrored copy where it's the same on both sides, which you see with a lot of people who've combined multiple sets. Both sides are different with the windows, the doors, the placement. Everything is just so different, and it gives it just a unique look. Going around to the back, even the walls, they're not multiple colors. They did a great job in keeping them all white. You have these different levels back here, and yeah, just overall fantastic job. There are some frustrations with this set, but that's just it being a Rebrickable model and how they are built. Once these are kind of put together, they're more display sets than I would say than play sets, because they don't come apart very easily. I pre-took some parts off because as I was taking it apart earlier, it just kept falling apart, pieces of it, and falling off and coming off when it shouldn't. So I won't be taking the entire thing apart. And maybe that's good for you, because then you can build it and find your own kind of fun things where you enjoyed it. But overall, fantastic set. The roofs are done pretty well. The way that they're curved is a great technique, and they come off pretty easily. But once you start getting further, pieces don't. And to take some of this off, you have to take off the windows and then take off some of the roof. Nothing just pops off, and that's because, again, it's more of a display model than it is a play model or a play set. This is one of my favorite sections, and that's up here. You're going to get the bathroom. You have the bathtub, a sink, and a toilet, and all. It looks great. You can take off different sections. This is why it is so difficult to take this apart. It's 2 plates put together with smaller plates, and then since these aren't all jumpers to make it pop on and off easily, it tends to stick together, and that's more of a Lego clutch power thing. That's not a Rebrickable model or a builder issue. That's Legos sticking together so well, which is what they should do, that since it's not jumper plates, it tends to want to stay together. Another part that comes off, and I have it coming off in quite a larger section, is this top part, and as you can see, it has different levels, so there's different doors in different places. Only one of them has a balcony, has the vine work going down. But again, even this shows it has blue pieces that aren't supposed to come off, these plates, and then it has a plate holding multiple plates together. So overall, great build. It's one of my favorite builds now. I can't wait to place it into my city. I think I know where it's going to go. The problem is it won't stay there, because it doesn't really fit the city vibe of where it's going, or what this is. It's a bed and breakfast that's kind of a cottage type, not a cottage, but just more fantasy style looking to me than it is kind of a city look. This fits more with Disney than it does anything else. So where I'm placing it, it's just going to sit until I expand. But again, this is a great model. Shout out to the builder. I can't think of their name right now, but I will certainly put their name in the video description. It does come apart more. I will leave that for you to kind of find out and build. I suggest this to absolutely everyone. Whether you just like the colors, you like the bed and breakfast, or you want a corner building for your city, this one checks all the boxes for me. It's just a great job. The additional pieces you need aren't so expensive. You need some sidewalk pieces, which maybe you have extra of, and you need a base plate. But even still, you could just build all of this on the base plate and figure out everything else later. Or maybe you just want to put some grass work and some foliage around. But again, you can see like nothing is symmetrical. Everything is its own unique level. And there's tons of just awesome little builds, from front desks to little stations to grab food and coffee. So yeah, I think this set's great. I think this Rebrickable model is great, and it is now one of my favorite modular style buildings in my city. And I'm happy to have it. Again, thanks to the Rebrickable designer who spent time doing this, because I know it had to have taken a good bit of time. So yeah, give this one a shot. At $300 for 3 sets, I think that's pretty pricey considering the leftover pieces. But if you can find them at Costco or find them on discount, and this isn't retiring this year, so you have time. If you can find this on discount, absolutely, it's well worth the money, well worth the build, and just one of my more favorite modulars now because of the color and the scheme and what you have going on inside. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, I plan to do much more in-depth reviews on some sets, especially some retired sets that are no longer kind of being featured anymore, or maybe some best sellers that are coming out, and some new builds like the Tudor modular. So if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.